All right then. Ooh, okay. All right then. Everything should be working. The beginning of these is always so scary because it's quite hard for me to be able to tell whether things are working or not. But in any case, okay, what should I start off by doing? If I go into activities, I've been playing a decent amount today just to prepare for this. You know, played quite a few games. But if we just go back a little bit more, I've been playing the past few days on Twitch just a little bit. But then, as you can see, it quickly becomes a lot less frequent. We go from August to June to April, and that was just when I made that unsuccessful video. Yeah, then played quite a bit in April, then March, and yeah, it hasn't been, unfortunately, has not been too frequent. Although, oh yeah, I forgot I did this. I do have some duels games which I recorded that may or may not be released one day. I don't know yet. But anyway, and another thing I've done in the meantime, hopefully this works. I should be able to click this button, and there we go. Okay, so the chat is working, my little picture over here is working, and recent subscribers is working. I know it's a little bit ugly, but I didn't have all the time in the world to fix it, or like, you know, didn't have all the time in the world to make it look pretty. I can still adjust it in real time if I want to. So that being said, I also have not been on the dual screen for quite a while. So, okay, so I'm in Master 1, 1147 rating. Not too sure if that's good or not these days. If I look at the leaderboard, I know this is friends. How do I rank in Italy, first of all? Those are some. Okay, just double my elo, fair enough. Huh? Oh, okay. How much elo did I have? I had 1100, 1147, right? What is going on? How much elo do I have? Oh, because I'm not on the ranking, am I? That makes sense. And I think I can also check before starting what the map is. I don't know. Well, it's not too important. Maybe if I play a game, everything will appear. Okay then. I'm. Oh yeah, it's over here. Okay, so Master Division. I'll probably only play no moving. I'm not too sure yet. Okay, so either Community World or Varied World. I probably won't play moving. 1, because I'm not very good at it. 2, because I don't want to waste too much internet. And 3, because I can't zoom in. Well, I'm just going for it. But most importantly, I can't zoom in and talk at the same time. Let's put this audio on. Hello, welcome. I can't remember what I said this whole time, so I'm not sure what surely is in reference to, but this is extremely scary because I have not done this for a while. Okay, so I have to be calm. That is a plate with 2... Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to look in. I'm not allowed to read in while this is going on, am I? Okay, these all look like French plates, French buildings, and that looks like French to me. Geopig, what a name. Okay, I'm just a little bit hesitant. This seems like an easy France, but I want to just... Okay. Oh yeah, to the title, yeah. I mean, luckily I have a few seconds to look in between games, and why is it still India bad cam? I thought the whole point was to remove this, if this is even India or not. I think it is. I mean, it could be... I mean, they've added so many bad cam countries over in the past few months. I mean, realistically, it can either only be India or Cambodia, I imagine. I'm quite scared now, actually. I think it's more southern if it is India. Okay, not too bad. This is very weird. I mean, even though I did this on Twitch very recently, doing it on the main channel is a completely different story. Okay, but that was a red car. I think I saw road lines. Yeah, barely. Well, combination of red car with the short road lines and wow. It's gonna look for a river, but it's probably not worth it. But if my opponent doesn't guess yet. Okay, so it finishes over there. That's towards the southeast. Place where I highly doubt it is that, but I mean, it could be. The road angle again. I mean, something like that could make sense. Actually kind of worries me that my opponent isn't guessing. Okay, so we're not near a town or anything. Okay, there he goes. Could it be this? Nah. I'll just go with my guess. Okay, right in the middle. Oh, it was a tiny road. Wasn't expecting that. Seems like a Europe fest so far. This looks like a pretty generic road. It's most likely somewhat southern. Don't think. I mean, it could be Italy. The road looks fairly familiar, you know, and that could definitely be an Italian play. I actually think it is that. Either way, shouldn't be too wrong. And of course, it's the typical Italy-Bulgaria mix-up, which I keep getting wrong for whatever reason. I don't know if that's just me or not. A different continent. Right-hand drive. Probably just somewhere in the America. That looks like English. Weirdly dry. I think those American fences. Yeah, maybe somewhere around here. Doesn't seem like too bad of a location. Okay, that's annoying. Could have been worse though. Okay, stuff like this which I just forget. That is the Swedish one, I believe. I think the Norway is the one with the thing all the way at the top. Or am I wrong? No, I'm wrong. It's Norway, isn't it? Looks nice. I'd imagine that's more of a Norwegian house. This font is a bit off-putting in the sense that I don't remember ever seeing that anywhere else. Yeah, let's just go for it. Could have ended it there, but so could have he. Oh no. That's a Bojum tree, I think. Or am I reading this completely wrong? The sun isn't helping there. I mean, where else would you find cacti? I mean, in South America, obviously. Or is it just a Brazil? No, you wouldn't see that kind of... Wouldn't be those kind of mountains over here, I don't think. Okay. Okay, somebody... I imagine somebody being eliminated right here. Is that a Bojun tree? How many mountains does Baja California have? A decent amount. My opponent isn't guessing, but he seems to be taking a long time anyway. I'm gonna go for it. I can't think of too much else. Oaxaca. Anyway, okay. Well, at least I could see where I rank now, I think. There is no way I'm 35th in Italy after not playing for who knows how long. That's actually that's actually quite the bad sign, I think. Oh well. I mean, can't really do anything else besides keep going. And why is he 100? No, never mind. Right, this is the UK. Got the chevron and the bollard. Maybe a Welsh? Maybe Welsh looks particularly green. Maybe something around here. Nope, other side. Immediately thinking Serbia because of those metal things. And that is a Serbian bollard. I'm gonna go quick. I can't remember where my opponent guessed in the first round. Oh, but I mean, he was closer than me. But, so he's probably gonna get this one as well. Actually, how flat is it? Extremely flat, so I'm gonna go more north. Okay, worked out. Probably the UK again. Or Ireland. Not quite an Irish fence. So I'm just going to go the UK again. Somewhere fairly safe. Just in the middle of everything. Wow. Wow, that's surprising. Well, and well, he thought the same thing. I think those are the fake Latvian huts. Yeah, it's way too hilly to be Baltic, surely. Those flowers aren't helping. Could it be? Could it be all the way over here? I'm just gonna hedge in the middle. Oh, that's annoying. That hilliness completely threw me off. That's unfortunate. Okay, this is Brazil. Thinking somewhere towards the north. Don't know if the paint on the bottom really means anything. I doubt it. Hopefully, I've missed Acre so many times recently, for whatever reason, but I don't think we're gonna be there. I think it's around here. Rhyme is also an option. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it looks like, well, I was going to say looks like South America again, but obviously. Well, seems like Colombia. Everything else makes sense for that. We'll go fairly quickly on this one. Well, that improves things. And then we get this. Although it's right-hand drive. I'm thinking Philippines. Concrete road as well. I was gonna say could be Ecuador, but no, they don't have real Gen 4, do they? I'm just gonna go for it. I wouldn't be able to think of anything else. Unless it's an absurd, like Hawaii or something, but I don't think that's possible. Really? That's when you use the wave, right? Okay, I saw Pittsfield, so I was obviously thinking Pittsburgh, but I think Pennsylvania is a bit weird in terms of, no, but Pennsylvania doesn't use front plates, do they? So, oh, there's no animation or anything. Okay, where does that put me now? 35th. That is insane. Like, how am I 35th? I know it's just Italy, but still. And I'm obviously going to be nowhere near here. But. I guess you can only continue. 1080? Well, I guess it's only 60 less. Looks like a Russia or something. At least it's on round 1. If it is Russia, I think it's Western somewhere. There you go, A-frame pole. Typical bridge. Yeah, it can't be Ukraine because it's Gen 4. Well, pretty much can't be anywhere in Eastern Europe with the Gen 4. Oh, actually. Actually, I think it's a bit more west. No, it couldn't be more east. Oh well. Whoa. I'm thinking something along the lines of here. Quite incredible, isn't it? I'm just gonna go with Albania. Should be a fairly safe guess. Greece, fair enough. That was a wild Greece. Pakistan, yeah. Very dry. Again, I have no idea how to guess here, but I assume the drier it is, the more south it is, potentially. I don't know, I don't want to spend too much time. There's nothing there, wow. Go somewhere somewhat safe. Around there should be fine. I'll take in a complete disaster. I mean, should be Spain or Portugal. Vivienda sounds Spanish, but I don't know if it would also work in Portuguese or not. And it was Spanish. What is this? Oh, I don't think this is gonna end well. Where on earth is this? I have absolutely no idea. Absolutely none. Luckily they don't either. It looks... I think just trying to work out the content would be a good idea. On earth? Dear. I don't know, I have to go for something like this. Was Russia, I guess. And we had the exact same idea. What's this? Well, it should be the UK. Left-hand drive. This, you know, this tunnel thing doesn't feel particularly British, which is a concern. That's a European-esque sign. So unless it's Singapore or something, it should be that. Let's just go for it. If it's somehow Singapore, it's somehow Singapore. Should have gone here where there's some mountains. saw the rift. Yeah. Looks like Serbia though. I mean, well, it definitely isn't now because of the antenna, but northern Albania to be safe. No, okay. May just say standard Kenya. Very red though, which makes me think of Uganda border. Where is Uganda? There it is. Just go for it. It's not going to be the end of the world anyway. I mean, it can only realistically be here if it's wrong. Yeah. No, it's Guatemala. Guatemala's got these green things on the poles, but the bigger clue obviously being the car. Very jungly, so I'm not going to go right in the south. Is that McDonald's? No. How on earth are we both so close? That doesn't make any sense. Is this not just Mexico? I mean, I saw an octagonal pole. Don't know where it would be. I was thinking near the capital. Something around here. Yeah, just go for that. Not good. That is very not good, actually. Anyway, wait, I can actually... If I just go for 1189, it just ends just like that. In a fairly anticlimactic way. Oh well. What is this? Oh, okay. What else some... I don't know if it was going to be like an action replay kind of thing. Oh, no. Is this Peru with 1 million tuk-tuks? Specifically the north? I think it might be. Why not? Could have spent a little bit more time guessing, and those are yellow plates. Although I know Peru sometimes uses them. And he goes Bolivia on Gen 4. Oh well. After all that, like, he defeats me. Right, oh, wait, what? So we got... That might not be Bengali. Well, yeah, no, actually, where in Bangladesh would you see this? Yeah, that is not Bengali at all. This is cool, you can't even tell it's small cam. Wait, oh, it's a tracker. It's a tracker, interesting, I think. What is going on? Wait, Wait a minute. Shouldn't that plate be yellow? What is going on? It looks like a... Does India not use yellow plates? Was that a regional thing or something? I'm forced to go northern India because I can't think of where else this could be. What on earth? Okay. It should be a Finland or something. Okay, I'm just gonna place my marker down while I quickly sort something out. So, edit. Okay, what did I just do? Oh well. Yeah, Finland. Wait. Why did it vanish though? Well, not that it's needed today anyway. Maybe if I do this. Nope. Why isn't he guessing? Well. Wait, well maybe it doesn't work in real time and what? Okay, find that surprising. Oh, I can update it? Nope, nothing. Oh well. Well, it's gonna be Russia somewhere. It's quite nice, quite a nice location. Oh, the chat is back, okay. Something like that should be fine. Okay, not bad. Fortunately, while the multipliers are still very low, this isn't good. Maybe something over here. I'm just gonna go for it. I can't think of anything else aside of Bolivia or something. Which would, I mean, be fairly... Okay, I'll take it. Right. Should be India though. Which doesn't... is that like a language over here? Is that a hijab potentially? No clue. I mean, it would help if the quality was a bit better. Very flat. I think it could be Punjab. It's very flat as well. Yeah, don't see a single mountain or hill or anything. No, not Punjab. I meant Rajasthan. Gujarat even. I'm gonna go somewhere around here. Nope, was in the middle of Rajasthan. That's Turkey. Oh, no, that's obviously Turkey because Ankara. Okay, so Ankara's to the west. Bala, I don't know where Bala is. Try and that's Balu, no Bolu. Are there any other signs? Ulu, Konya. Konya. I've heard of that. There it is. It has to be somewhere around here then. A bit more south. Could it be this? Okay. Sure. This is a tough one. At least in my opinion. What can we consider here? Northern Spain, possible. Something like Slovakia, possible. Austria even is possible. Soil looks a bit light for northern Spain. I mean, obviously it still could be, I think. I think Slovakia is the most likely thing at the moment. Very nice road. It's not Hungary, I don't know why I'm zoomed into that. Gen 3. Don't think that means anything. I'm gonna place my marker there for now. Hello, welcome. Oh yeah, I can't look in chat, can I? Luckily no one said anything. Be southern Poland as well. I'm gonna go for that. I swear if it's northern Spain though. It should at least be a European road. Wow. Did not consider that one at all. Okay. No. This is probably the worst thing I could have gotten. Literally. Wait, there isn't even a sign or anything. I mean, last time it looked like this. It was around here. Of all countries to get towards the end. Quite busy. Well, I say busy, but there's just a million electricity poles and a train station, train track. Oh, actually, could that be a clue? Nice. I mean, my opponent doesn't seem to immediately know it, which is just something. Very straight road. No idea. I don't know this country. That is ridiculous. That is. We just go forward, hopefully. Hopefully we do not match again. Really, Kazakhstan, of all things to lose, of all things to end with. I don't know where that, not GG, oh. Thin road lines, you know, the thingies. Something is a bit suspicious about this. Yep, I knew it. I knew something was suspicious about that. I'm not giving up, it's fine. We will just continue. But then I get this. Although, I think that's a Mexican thing, just having very weirdly large roads for no real reason. Yeah, that's maximum. Okay, should be. Well, it's a Spanish-speaking country at the very least. That is quite the location. The fully white plate is a little bit concerning. Although, a little bit of a concern, where in Mexico would you find mountains this extreme? That's what I'm wondering. And 60 miles an hour on a road like this. I'm scared it's going to be like Argentina or something. Or the US. Oh no, it can't be the US. Actions speak louder than words. Oh, this is nice. I think somewhere over here, like around the lake. What's this lake called? Baikal. Okay. Looks quite Mongolian as well. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, something over here. Nice. Should have gone a bit more. This is not what I needed. Wait, what even is this actually? This is a community. I thought Community World was the easy map. It did look like Mongolia, didn't it? But I guess it couldn't have been without the Mongolia car. What on earth is this? Yeah, I can't look at chat in the game. Like I almost, if somebody tells me somebody tells me a location while I'm in a game, I have to throw them around, or else, you know, I don't want to get banned. I don't know. It's Gen 2. I'm gonna go somewhere in Europe, and it worked out. Okay, that is quite the location. Maybe a bit more of a calm round. Well, I say that, but is it Mombasa? Or what's the other one? Nairobi. Well, you know, is it Mombasa or this kind of area? It might be up here actually. Might try that. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? No, I encourage people guessing. It's my responsibility to not look when I shouldn't. Like it's no one else's fault. No, should I just go to my usual thing? Is this because I'm not used to doing this? I mean, okay. Hopefully he doesn't know this, but something tells me he will. I'm just gonna go for it. I say go for it as if I, you know, don't know where it is because of the Hokkaido arrow. But something tells me it's gonna get it anyway. Yeah. I'd imagine most people at this level would know. Does Portugal use red, like red things? The Nautilus shell. We got a ladder pole. That might be some yellow on the plate, potentially. I could be just inventing that. Zona Industria. It's Portugal, nice. Oh, of course he gets it. How long have we been playing Geoguessr? That's a very good question. I think I started in around 2020. It's been very on and off since then. This is Ireland? No. I've seen that taxi thing before. No, it's not Ireland. No. I must be mixing up something. That looks like English. Yeah, I think those Irish taxis. Yeah, it's Ireland. And this doesn't look like Cork, so I'll probably just end up in Dublin. Yeah, that looks like a Duolingo. It looks like a dual-lingual sign. Yeah, I don't remember seeing this in Cork. And there's a blue bus, so yeah. I was gonna go for it. I should have looked at the people more. Yeah, I think that's a pretty... Yeah, okay, it's left-hand drive as well. Okay, big surprise. And then we get this. Single yellow. Very short plate. Okay, I'm thinking Mexico. Or am I? This is a difficult one. Just be the US as well. That car is making me think Mexico though. Those poles as well, potentially. Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere around here. Okay, I'll take it. Yes, yeah, I appreciate that, thank you. Unfortunately, I'm not in the best tip-telling, I guess, position at the moment, but hopefully I'll get back to it. The toll bridge. This is the UK. Very dirty river. What on earth is going on there? Maybe a place name or something. Okay, I have to landscape it. Like this kind of area. We've had 2 locations here already. Yeah, I mean, I put a lot of research into the things I upload, so the things I've done in the past should still be accurate. It's just, it's difficult, I guess, continuing it, if you know what I mean. I think this is Brazil. We got the blue thing, on the plate. Somewhere around here, I think. Tocantins, potentially. But maybe the grass isn't long enough. I'm gonna go a little bit more northern. Yeah, but I am definitely glad that, you know, that the things I've uploaded have been useful to at least some people. You know, proves that it was worth it in some way doing all of that. Unfortunately, it doesn't always mean you're very good at the game. A lot of it just comes down to you're good at researching things. Very sandy. Like the problem with not playing for a very long time is that you just forget. Things, right? That's the biggest like you don't have, like, your vision muscle memory slightly goes away. Not all of it though, obviously. It could be Scandinavia or something. Yeah. Okay. And he wins off of that. That's quite the Russia though, isn't it? Oh dear. Okay, luckily I got water here, so quick water break. Okay, and I shall continue. Do I do an NPZ? Who knows? Lunar eclipse. Okay, somebody higher than me. New Zealand. I think I'm gonna go South Island. Mountains northwest, which makes sense. Nice. Well, I say nice, but it's good enough. Could be Australia now. Or South Africa. He doesn't look South African. No, I know, but I shouldn't have said that. No, I still think it's Australia though. As to where? Could be anywhere. Could even be west. No, wait a minute. This could be one of those very nice places in Cape Town. That sign looks more South African. Yeah, I think it's South Africa. Yeah, yeah, be nice. That was very close. Andorra? Yeah, just YOLO it. Should be right. Like, what other place looks like this? Does he not know? Okay, he does. Of course he does. A very interesting Greece is my best guess. Like something up here. I could just be being fooled by the double whites, but I think it is Greece. Yeah. Botswana. Right, I think so. Yeah, so the thing with Community World is that all the location, what's going on? Is that all the locations should be pinpointable. Place my marker at least. It could be something over here. Let's just go for it. Oh, I completely got the road angle wrong there. How did that happen? I don't want to get this one wrong. Well, I don't want to get any round wrong. I think this is New Zealand. Yeah, okay, okay, good. But north or south? Like, just knowing it's New Zealand is literally only half the battle. Looks very cold. Very flat as well. I'm gonna go here. Ah, that's annoying. Hello, welcome. What is going on this game? I might just rush Tasmania. Yeah, let's just go for it. Right. Possum gods are more common, most common in Tasmania and Queensland. Mostly Tasmania though. Ghana? Yeah. Not too much to say here, just try your best to get a somewhat accurate guess. Or just go in the middle, that works. They should be updating Ghana soon. In fact, it's already been driven through. So that should be good when it's released. Okay, I was gonna say something is telling me this isn't the UK, but I think it might. Yeah, it is. There's no way this is not southern. If I just go in the same place it's been all day. Oh, for goodness sake. What on earth? I have made that mistake too many times at this point. No, I think that's just a lack of paying attention, like literally. And there's Sri Lanka. They're surely not going to get that wrong. Very mountainous, so I was going to go right in the middle. Just probably where I would have gone anyway. But I would need quite the round to be able to win this one. Since when are people in Master so good? Well, I guess since when am I so bad? But might be trolling here. I don't want to look at that poll. I don't want to look at that poll either. I don't even want to say where I thought that could have been. Right, Czechoslovak Pollard with a red car. So I think Czechia's got it as well, but still gonna go for Slovakia. Nice. And that's the thing with learning meta, is that you can easily win certain locations, but it could just change, right? That is Spanish. Looks nice. That looks very nice. Okay, maybe I should focus on the round though. Is that an octagonal pole? It's good enough for me, somewhere southern. Nice. Please let me win, thank you. Oh, I did come back from it, nice. Whew. Okay, I'm just gonna take 5 seconds to just breathe for a little bit. It's a shame that Ralston. What game is this? Yeah. It's a shame that Geoguessr doesn't have any lobby background music. They should probably get to that at some point. Okay. Again, if anyone wants to see an NPZ, let me know, but crazy comeback, thank you. If anyone wants to see an NPZ, let me know, but something is telling me that won't be the best idea. I absolutely do not go live every day. In fact, this is the first one on YouTube in an extremely long time. Although on Twitch, I may consider doing something every day, or at least, you know, a lot more frequently, because it's significantly simpler and less of a hassle to do, which is why I much prefer it now. But more people watch on YouTube, usually, so, you know, double-edged sword. So I do streaming. I don't think I earn anything from streams. Well, on Twitch I definitely don't. Yeah, on Twitch I earn absolutely nothing. Oh, this is a Russia. I think somewhere on the European side. I don't know. Something around here. What country am I able to region guess the best? I don't know. I mean, I'm not really good at like anything in particular. The power just went out. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh, and I lost. The power literally went out. Wait a second. Oh dear. Okay, I was able to. Okay. How do I do this? Oh, YouTube clip. Okay, it's back. Okay, hopefully I can just continue from where I left off. Potentially. Wait a minute. Okay, if everyone... If everybody just gives me a few seconds, I'll try and recover quickly. I'll put it on, okay, just put it on that just so we have some sound. What on earth, of all times for that to happen? Okay, so open YouTube Studio. Let's see if this works. So if I click on this. Okay, can somebody please type something if they can hear me? lost anyway. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was trying to sort out... I was just trying to sort out the power being cut off. Okay, but I think everything is good now, I think. Okay, thank you. That is so annoying. I'm pretty proud of myself for... Oh, I should... Okay, actually, I should go back to this. Okay, I'm pretty proud of myself for how I was able to recover there. Let me just double check everything is still working. Okay, stream elements, live streaming. Okay, bye. Okay. I think I can just continue. I apologize for not playing while the power was out. Okay. Should be another Oshana. That looks like a New Zealand bollard. Could be wrong, but I think the drier mountains are more south. Nope. Well, I guess it was in the border between the two. And it's a good thing I wasn't using the Wi-Fi for this. I mean, that would have completely killed it. It looks like to be in the same region as last time. The environment is, well, Philippines, the best thing is that they really like concrete roads, and it's the only one that drives on the right. Thailand and Indonesia, I mean, they got different poles. I mean, obviously the language is very different. I'm just struggling at the moment to like list things. They have the same bollard, which is annoying. Yeah, I think there's the main. I mean, the Philippines I think is the easier one out of the three to distinguish, and we've got Ghana again. I mean, these are the type of rounds that just fill up the multiplier. I think for Indonesia, the poles are the biggest thing. Good night. Wait, where do you live? Where tonight? I guess Australia. That would make sense. I can't believe that happened though. Should be Turkey, I think. So what countries have you... Oh, look. Okay, I need to stop looking at... I'm very thankful that I need to guess. I'm very thankful that nobody has told me the location while I was in a game, because... Okay, what countries have I been to? Not many. I think it's only Italy, Ireland, and the UK, and France technically. Yeah, it's not very many at all. I'm still very, like, I guess, surprised by that whole thing happening. What is this? Wait, Ocean South? Like, I don't know, something like this? See a lot of palm trees though. Ocean South. No, maybe something like that? Wait, no. Maybe here? Oh, for God's sake. What on earth? Okay, I only did that so I can recover now. Oh, okay. That is Guam, I think. Can I find Guam? What should we lose on Guam? How sad would that be? Imagine if he doesn't know this. Oh, really? I mean, I can't really expect people to not know this kind of stuff at this level. I mean, I still hope it happens. What is that? That's Croatia, I think. Maybe here? Looks dry. Yes, okay. Got one more round at least. Oof. Oh, I wonder where this is. I should be losing Hong Kong now. Where is it? There it is. I actually could though. Is a Hong Kong Island the one? Like with less buildings and stuff? Or is it up here? Or do I ocean hedge? I'm gonna go Hong Kong Island. Would it be an hour 17 minutes? But yet, that is nothing compared to some people. Okay, didn't quite lose on Hong Kong. It's Croatia again. Can't remember if anyone else. Maybe Austria uses it. Can't quite remember. I mean, it could be an inland Croatia. Why are you crying? I got no idea either. Oh no. Like that could have been epic. Ooh, is this Western Ukraine? It is Ukraine because I mean it's Ukraine anyway because of the car, but it's also Ukraine because we've got the eye. So close. I guess let's have to go for it. Best of fun. Best of fun. Oh. Well, that's a bit underwhelming. Well, I said I was going to win though. Okay. Not sure how to react to that. Like after all that. Oh well, we continue. After all, wait, is it him again? I think that's him again. And I think this is Canada. Go for it. Nice. Is it Canada? Yeah. Northern Europe somewhere. I think that's a Finnish thing. The landscape definitely supports that as well. Yeah, why not? I don't think it's too northern. Oh, I swear if he gets revenge now from the same thing. this helps. Wait, does it? Okay, I'm just being extra cautious. Yes, just Senegal. Right. Well, yeah, we got the weird antenna as well. Which I discovered today as a thing. I don't like that at all. Why did I go to car? It's way too dry. This is not good. I don't like this. I mean, I think I know roughly where it is. It's going to be slightly safe and go around here. Okay, there aren't any multipliers, I think. Nice. Okay. That is quite unfortunate for him, though. Okay, just a quick water break. Okay. Really? Are there really that few people playing? I almost just wanted to... Okay, let's rush it then. I'm just a tiny bit confused. This is just Guatemala, right? This is just Guatemala, right? So my voice is already dying. Yeah, surely. It's not, you know, it's not like Laos or anything. What even has this car? It's not Kyrgyzstan. Okay, I was just overthinking it slightly. Another Russia. I think. So much Russia today. And we're both strangely very close. And I love New Zealand as well. And I don't think I got the right island once today yet. But surely this one is south. Yeah, of course, a million miles away. No. Is that just stop? I mean, I see an S. What is this? Where are we? I mean, that's a metal... I see a lot of metal poles. I mean, I know Turkey has got dur, but yeah, where else could it be? Don't tell me it's... Okay, good. What? I guess it wasn't a stop sign. Interesting. Ghana again. Okay, let's just double check. Let's go this side this time. Oh. Okay. And then we get this. I think it's Rajasthan though. That is quite what? Wow. I like how it's I like how it's perfectly geometric. Close enough. Could be Austria. Also, just very quickly, I would appreciate. Okay, no, I'll do it later. Yes, I think it's Austria. Well, that was quite the fail, wasn't it? I'm not good at doing that yet. Hello? This happens sometimes in the game, I think. I'm just gonna F5 it. Okay, I have no idea what happened there. Was this... I don't know. I don't really have the time. Of course he guesses immediately. That looks... I see a Z, so I'm gonna go... Okay. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take in that situation. That is French. Is it? Yeah, I think that's a... yeah. Am I doing something wrong? No. So very quickly, I'd appreciate a like on the stream. Just lets me know whether it's worth continue doing these or not. Anyway, this is Qatar. I think it's rounds like these. So the short antenna, like I remember when Qatar was released. I think the short antenna means you're more towards the south. Nope. Okay. I'll not attempt that again. I probably will though. Couldn't find the 27. There it is. Huh? Oh, okay, I thought I lost 1,000,000 points there. Oh. Is this Thailand potentially? No, it's Brazil, I think. I can't afford to give him any time. Exactly where I would have guessed as well. That is very frustrating. Anyway. Everyone I've played against has been French or German, I think. I think it'll be around here then in this case. If we got the fake Latvian hooks and the orange-ish tiled roofs. The blue car is more towards the northish area, I believe. Saw an American flag and a front plate. Can't tell if it's New England or like, you know, this kind of area. I think it's New England. No, wait a minute. Been a while since I practiced American trees. Where would you go on this? I don't know. Okay, well, it was New England, clearly. Okay, I'll happily accept that. What are these bollards? I think it's France. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like same colors as a French one, same circumference as well. No, that says Calle, I think. Tu papel es importante. Okay, well in that case, my guess goes towards Spain. Especially because I don't see any French plates either. I think it's more northern. We're in the exact same place. There's no way I'm going above 2 hours. I don't think so, at least. I forgot about Turkey pickup truck. Anyway, locations. Nalban. I don't like doing this, so I'm not going to do it. I think maybe around here. What is it with us going in the same place every time? Yeah, another Russia. Looks like Estonian, you know, like Baltic border maybe. Why not? Holy, that's a lot of viewers. It's quite weird to see these, you know, industrial-ish industrial-esque buildings just in the middle of nowhere. Speaking of middle of nowhere. Russia again? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that is. It's quite dry. It's making me think of this kind of area again, which we've had a lot of. We're in a city. I think it's too small to be Irkutsk, so I'm gotta try this one. Do we have a river? Got train tracks though. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, time for another comeback. Hello, welcome. I guess if it is dry, it'll be around there. Or of course, South Russia, which I completely forgot about. And what is it with this game? Okay, well, wouldn't have mattered anyway. Although, no, actually, no, I could lose here. How sad would that be? Okay, I'm not gonna lose on Korea. Imagine if North Korea was in the game. Realistically though, besides the initial excitement over it, I don't think it would change the game that much, to be honest. Considering how much South Korea has an impact. And that's a white card, so it's going to be Turkey. Quite a nice Turkey, actually. Not sure where though. Actually, might be more Mediterranean. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to probably lose anyway. Nope, not yet. We get close for the content, obviously. We haven't had this country yet, I think. Country being Indonesia, I'm pretty sure. There might be some clues here. Holes maybe. I can't remember this kind of stuff. Well, 11 points, I'll take it. I was actually thinking Java for most of the time. Ooh, what do we have here? Looks like a wild Philippines. Could it be? Yeah, I need to keep remembering, like, Ecuador doesn't have real Gen 4, so it can never be that on these concrete road rounds. But I think it will be Philippines, and where on earth in the Philippines? I guess the north, maybe? I mean, I have to go for it. I mean, I'm down so many points. Well, I mean, I can't be too mad about losing on a round like that. It's not the end of the world. Again, another reminder, like, if just one person asks me for an MPZ, I will do it. But, you know, don't expect a masterclass or anything. Can't even do a masterclass on moving. Is this Switzerland? Yeah, of course it is. That house looks very German, so I'm gonna go German border. It's probably not even a house. Yeah. Okay. Should have... Wait, was it? Okay. Should have gone into it even more. That's a strange way of phrasing it. Yeah, is this one right? I swear if this is wrong. Oh, really? Well, at least it was better. Svalbard. Wow, I don't think... I can't remember if... I don't think there is regular coverage there. Wait, no, that road has got Gen 3 now, doesn't it? Never mind. I say now, but it was updated 10 years ago. You have no idea how much that helps me. I mean, I think you do have an idea. Would have been a lot better. What is that? I can't remember. That confirms it. Huh? What's going on? And I win, nice. My internet okay? Let me see. Yeah, everything's good. Can somebody tell me if I should remove the chat? Because I think that looks incredibly ugly. Actually properly looking at it. I won't mind either way. Probably made it. I made it a year ago, I think. Oh, hello again. That's the US, I think. And okay, let's say can. I can't tell if that's a plate or not. Okay, okay. We think we do have front plates then. I'm actually gonna go south. You know, this kind of. Wait, no. What am I talking about? No, they don't have front plates. Oh, this is Texas or something. These states don't have front plates, do they? Or am I misremembering? And this is quite the aesthetic round. Where is it though? Well, I guess that's the point of the game, but... Why do we still have Gen 3 in this game? I mean, that's Latin alphabet. That's Latin alphabet, at least. Oh, is it No, are those piranhas or eucalyptus? I think they're piranhas, actually. Not one sign or something to help with the direction. Nah, surely in Australia you wouldn't see these trees. I'm gonna go piranha. But I can't really lose on this round anyway. I forgot about that. Okay, I won't forget that now. I forgot that was a thing. I've seen that type of round before. It looks like we're dealing with a Mexico, potentially. Yeah, that's a ladder pole. But those are not Brazilian chevrons. They'd be inverted. In that case, I'm just going to go another dry Mexico. What about that country as well? I just completely forgot about it. It does a lot of bait. I mean, the thing with Uruguay is it's usually very easy. So when it's difficult, I guess you just forget about it, or at least I do. This is pretty. It's a weird word, pretty. Poland, potentially? I can't read any of that. I don't know with Poland, I'm not too sure on this one. Almost just Baltic. Okay, that isn't. Oh, this is annoying. This is what not playing for a long time does to you. You just forget things. Surely it's Sweden though. Oh, how is that? I didn't even know rounds like that could exist. I didn't even know rounds like that could exist in this country. Wow. I find that very surprising. Oh well. It's been an hour 48 minutes. I think at this point I'll do a couple more unless something truly outrageous happens. I only guess first 51% of the time. I thought it'd be like 80%. I've dropped so much elo. But not as much. I mean, I have won games though, right? Which proves that even if you don't play for a very long time, it's not the end of the world. You know, it's recoverable. Where are you from? I don't know. I can't even remember the last time I saw Estonia winter coverage. Oh, great. What great one to start on. I really should learn this, or at least, at the very least, learn what the landscapes look like. I'm better off just guessing in the middle. Generally. I mean, there's some stuff with copyright, one being 23 and 24, not that I know it. I do think it is more west though. Oh, I pressed B, hopefully that didn't do anything. I don't know, I'm just gonna go this road. Well, I can say good thing it was round one. Oh yeah, I bought a new microphone stand so I could just lay back a bit more. And adjust the microphone a little bit. Ow. Hopefully that didn't make a bunch of noise. Anyway, Geoguessr. Me pretending to know what this means. Although I do know is that this road goes towards Bishkek. Got a slight curve somewhere. So does that one apparently. That is red on the plate. A little bit confused on this one, if I'm being a little bit honest. I mean, I think it's Eastern Europe. I think that much is clear. Why do you have a cool name and I don't have anything? Like this was a random palm tree in the middle of this landscape. No, it's not Albania because of the plate. Do we have any no. Croatia, could be Croatia even. No. Where did he go? Greece. Yeah, Greece makes sense. I mean the red on the plate was a bit suspect. Very mountainous. Makes me think of... No, it's Gen 3. We're just gonna go Borneo. No, what's it called? Just gonna go Sumatra then. Actually, no, I'm gonna go Borneo. Why did it move there? I did not do that. Oh well. We're water hedging, I guess. Okay. Very mountainous. I guess it looks bad now because it makes it look like I wasn't committing to anything. There's a thick pole, so I'm thinking Czechoslovakia. Look how thick that pole is. No, although Czechoslovakia usually use, I mean, I see often use a double, like two poles right next to each other. That's such a thick pole. I mean, thick poles also make me think of Romania. Although I'd like to see a holy pole if it were Romania. Serbia even? No, I got... Okay, this is kind of in the middle of everything. When was Bulgaria? Or Serbia, where is it? Yeah, Bulgaria. What is this? Taiwan. Yeah. Selfie. Yeah, it's not worth spending too much time on this. I just want to continue. Yeah, good enough. Microphone. Put microphone down. Hopefully everyone can still hear me okay, because I changed. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Whoa. That's cool, isn't it? Yeah, that's a chariot of fools. That is bad. That is terrible. Quite annoyed with that. Okay, this one is Serbia, I think. I mean, it should be with that pollard. And very mountainous, so it should be towards the south. Challenger? I mean, if you mean champion, then I've got no clue. Nice. For those of you who don't know, Kosovo is going to be getting coverage at some point soonish. It's pretty cool. Oh dear. So, I mean, for my health, I guess I should probably end now. But there's so many people here. I think for now I'll just continue a little bit more. The thing is, if I reach champion, then I can't make any videos or streams about trying to get champion. So, you know, I have to keep that in mind. And I won't be champion if I get rounds like this. Romania, potentially? No, no, actually we got reflectors. Makes it a bit more likely. Could just be in Italy as well. Actually, I quite like that. I think Italy, Croatia, it could be many locations. It's not, I know it's not going to be there. At least I don't think it is. I don't know. My opponent doesn't really seem to know either. Let's try something like that. I really don't know. I really hope it isn't Romania. Okay, it was Italy, nice. Terrible guess, but, you know, at least the country's correct. Why did I go all the way up there? I add a round right next to a huge tunnel. Okay, looks like some graffiti guessing is gonna happen. Well, it's Latin alphabet at least. Okay, I know what that is. That looks cool. That looks Polish. Could be just a bit of placebo, but... Oh, no, I see. French, potentially. French or Spanish. I think French is more likely. Although I don't like those poles. And I can't see any plates, really. I think that is French. Belgium, even? Nah. I'm gonna go France. I'm gonna go Western France. No, sorry, Eastern France, just for a bit more of a hedge. Wow. Okay then. I didn't know Bucharest. I like that we went in the same place. Though be it. Well, I guess it wasn't a Belgian flag. I mean, Belgium would have made sense with I thought the language, but apparently not. I think it's just Switzerland. It could have been that, maybe. I want it to be like a really cool round, something I've never seen before. I've seen this one plenty of times though. The country at least. It's very green. I'm taking a bit of a risk going all the way here. I don't think it's south, I don't see any piranhas or anything. And I'd imagine the soil would be a little bit more red. Please, opponent guess, I don't have to think about it anymore. I can't move. Oh. Okay, nice. Is this no? I'm a bit. I'm a bit confused here. Why are there no? Why am I confused? That is French, I think. What's going on? And why is my opponent... Wait. Años? Wait. Okay. Okay, well I didn't completely crash out there. Yeah, like I thought it was Ghana at the start, but then I saw like, you know, French, but then it was Spanish. So that was weird. Okay, and what is that's what are these plates? Why are they weird? Why are they square? He's driving on the left side. Is it Malta? I mean, I saw yeah, surely it's just Malta. Wait. Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm not crashing out, right? Yeah. Yeah. If the steering wheel is on the right, that is left-hand drive. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Bolivia is definitely one of my worst countries in terms of recognizing it. Yeah, okay, it's Malta. Keep getting Malta. I kind of forgot Malta's got Gen 4. Okay, this one I think is Bolivia. Whoa. I can't imagine living in a place like this. I mean, that must be just quite the difference. Like, wow. Parking is exclusive. Okay, let's think about it. I think that English is bait. This, by the sounds of things, I think this will be the last game. Okay, think about it. This car, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, maybe. Tuk-tuk. Yeah, I think it's Philippines. Well, the quote-unquote issue with Bolivia is that it's a desert with extremely high mountains, so not really much they can do. And it was Philippines, nice. Oh, nice, perfect. Okay, just give me 1 second. Oh, I can say GG, and so fast. Okay, yeah, as I said, just need 1 second quickly. In the meantime, just very quickly. Oh yeah, by the way, for everyone here, Nepal is in the game. believe it or not. And the reason you may have not seen it in your games is that it's all bad cam. Of course. Thank you very much, Google. Like you wasted the opportunity for one of the best looking countries, and then you just use bad cam. It's all over the country though, apparently. In fact, let me just quickly see. Okay, I'm just gonna go through this very quickly. Like this looks straight up like India. It's probably gonna be like somewhere in the south. Yeah, that is cool. I mean, I do think northern India has some of the coolest rounds, and I guess Nepal is kind of an extension of that. Although I will say, the quality isn't that bad. I mean, compare... What on earth is always over there? I mean, compare that to Sao Tome. In principe, it's... Okay, but then we go around like this. Oh, and now it's over there. Okay, that was... okay. I've not done that in who knows how long. Okay, well, nobody's responding, so I'm gonna do one more game quickly. Okay. Well, that said Lenley for a split second. Great way to start. Luckily we haven't had this country too much. Although there are pole plates, which I knew at some point, can't remember them at all anymore. For those of you who don't know, pole plates are just like, I don't know, just pole markings that Japan has, and they tell you the correct... I think it's prefecture in Japan? Yeah, I think it's prefecture. Should be an Eswatini, I think. I haven't had this one yet. Why did I go in Mabane? Hello, welcome. Holy. Not bad. Obviously there was no skill there, I just plonked it in the middle. Or just wherever. It looks like a pole. Won't really speak much for this one. Okay, so we're looking at 5.11.9. If anyone is asking anything, I can't. If anyone is new here, I can't look at chat while I'm in a game. So I'll answer anything once that is done. That is the 11. Oh, it's 92, not 9. Okay, so this is the 11, right? I don't know if it's the 82 or 92. Am I even in Poland? Wait, is this even Poland? Is that not the Polish pedestrian sign? Yeah, looks Polish. Am I doing something completely wrong? Goes all the way down there. Okay. Anyway, what did you see to say Eswatini? I think well, for one it was Gen 3, so that clears out some rounds. But I think the main thing was the trees. You know, just those very tall I don't know the name of they look like pines at least. Then combined with a sort of desert-y look. But it's one of those rounds where you just, after you've seen it hundreds of times, you'll eventually just recognize what it looks like because it's such a small country. But I think the main thing in that case was the trees. This is Kenya though. Why am I in Zimbabwe? I think I've got one more game. I think I've got time for one more game after this. Or depending on how long this takes. Is this Rwanda? Yeah. Okay. Something a bit different. I don't recognize this. Maybe here? Oh. Okay, calm down. Yeah, nice. Well, I say nice, but who knows? Yeah, you're welcome. I don't know if that explanation was any good, but I mean, it's hard to explain around which you just know what they look like. Okay, here we go. Lock in time. Can't find anything. And I got fooled again. Oh well. That is Curacao, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's been over 2 hours. Holy. I'm using data, by the way, so yeah, that's going to be quite a lot used. Also, can somebody tell me very quickly, how is the quality, like the actual video quality in terms of just what it looks like? I'd really appreciate knowing if it's good or not, because if it is, it's fairly sustainable. I think this is Cambodia, right? Maybe potentially Philippines, but I doubt it. Also, whether my microphone is in a good position or not. I don't know. I wanted to click in Hawaii. Mic too close. Okay. What was I thinking there? I got so distracted. Okay. Okay. I think I'll just do one more. 999, really? What is this matchmaking? Okay, this is Thailand. Oh yeah, Thailand has got these questionable looking poles. Oh dear. There's no way this is... Okay, look at the plate. Maybe that's a blue strip. I don't know. I don't know, I'm just gonna go somewhere in Europe. Finland, did not think that. Ooh, these rounds. Potentially Argentina? I'm not liking these rounds. I mean, I guess I just don't like any... Wait a minute. No, I think... Okay. Bailed out by the car there. Huh. Really close to Cordoba. Should be around here. Nice. Yep, this is definitely going to be the last game. America. I can't remember who uses the super long, like, you know, distance. I don't know who has those road lines. If anyone, it might be just random. I'm gonna go Colorado maybe. There's no way it's Texas. Doesn't look like, yeah. I'm gonna go Colorado. It was, well done. I did not think it was. Wow, I did not. Shut up, stream elements. Be quiet, stream elements. I did not. Wow, okay. Not much to say. I just didn't think it was. Although I did say Texas was probably the one to use those road lines, but either way, I am not doing well this game. Something is telling me Poland though. Come on, opponent, I need to go. Okay. Sure. Can we hurry up? I'm gonna have to insta-guess now. I didn't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Also, thank you everyone who's liked it. Really helps out. And okay, right. Well, in that case, so very quickly, I'll probably be doing more. I'll probably be doing more streams here. So they should be a lot shorter and less stressful, I guess. So if anyone wants to follow, thank you. I'm almost at affiliate, hopefully, if I just get a few good more streams. And that should be it. Thank you for watching, and I really have to go because I really have to stop because it's been 2 hours and 20 minutes. So bye bye. I don't know when the next one will be on here. Maybe next week. Who knows?